Please hit the like button on the way in. Please hit the like button. Hello all, here introduce Krisha. Now let's get Krisha's stats.
So we got Krisha, Flint, Michigan, 31, Scorpio, travel nurse, mom of two kids. Have you ever been married?
I have not, no.
Never married. All right, her kids are by the same man. What kind of man you looking for, love?
You know what? Somebody compassionate, fun, selfless, encouraging, you know, that type of thing. Don't talk down on you. Somebody who's hardworking, intelligent.
Then she asks for a little bit of something.
A little bit of hood, just a little tad bit, just a little small piece of the hood.
A little bit of hood.
You know why they always say a little bit of hood? Because they don't want no motherfucker coming over there that's a pussy or a simp or motherfucker. She want that testosterone nigga. I got you. That's what she want him for. You know one of the motherfuckers who walk in the room and they'll beat the fuck out your ass if you say something crazy to him. One of them caveman motherfuckers. I got you. I understand.
Money.
You said, should the guy make a certain amount of money?
Yes.
I'm going to actually say yes. Okay? I'm only saying yes because I plan on going back to school, like rather soon. And I don't really want to be working really hard while I'm in school, but also
she want a motherfucker to take care of her ass and her two goddamn kids while she go back to school. How you demanding shit like that? Then is it a relationship? Is it a marriage? Is it a... What is it when you can ask for this kind of shit? When you depend... You have to be willing to overcompensate when you want something like this.
So what is that dollar amount?
$100, maybe like close to 90,000. Now it ain't gotta be the full, it ain't gotta be $100. Let's just say 90,000.
Cool. So when you go back to school, you'll have someone that can provide for the family.
Correct. I know it sounds crazy, y'all, but I'm tired of making all the money. I'm tired of being a breadwinner. I'm tired of making the cash flow. I need to take a break to go back to school. So
see, I was almost with her. Compromise for compromise. I was almost with her, and there's some men who will go along with that because they want a family. I was almost with you until you said, I'm tired of working. I'm tired of doing all the things that any normal adult is doing. Why you tired? The rest of our fucking ass ain't tired. Why you tired? What makes you special that you don't have to do these kind of things? Everybody else got to do the same thing. I was with you until you said that.
Understand the desire. You're saying you're tired, you've been working hard. A lot of women are tired, and a lot of women, especially black women, you know, we out here trying to work more than one job, providing for the family. You get exhausted. So now the request is you want a man to make your life easier financially. You want to be able, I think women are calling this the soft life era. They want to be able to be at home and just be with the kids.
You see, she's shaking her head like hell fucking yeah. And that ain't even endearing her. Look, her look is a maybe, depending on the hair, people are average. So I give her a 5.
And I have to go out there and work. Now, with that being said, though, a man that can do that actually physically can have enough money to provide for you and 2 children that you come with already, what would you say that would be like, well, why do I have to do this? And your child's father didn't have to do that for you.
right, that's true. See, I don't want them to feel obligated, and if you are feeling obligated, then that's gonna put you in a kind of a tight spot. And I don't want you to be put in a tight spot. So I just wouldn't recommend.
How many men are joyful to be taking care of another man's family, another man's children? How many men are joyful for that? I think she's delusional. But it could happen. I mean, some women got snapper pussy.
And not somebody like, oh my God, I'm taking care of you and your kids. No, you gotta come with excitement, joy.
She's saying your ass got to come enthusiastically over this motherfucker. Cause I'm all that in a bag of chips, so I want you to help take care of me and my kids.
Okay.
Of course, no stress.
Do we gotta look a certain way?
No way, no. I'm gonna say no. Mm-mm.
You don't.
He don't. Look, when you ain't got no options, when your options are tight, and you want anybody to come the fuck over there and deal with you, you better not have no options as to what the fuck they look like. She is asking for a heavy goddamn lift. If you asking for a heavy goddamn lift, you ain't got no right to be asking for shit else. Hell no, I ain't. I don't give a fuck what he look like.
Okay. Mariah Flamethrower. Mariah Flamethrower. They're spending money. Spent $5 to say a hood professional making 90K would be willing to take care of you and your kids happily. Kendra's running a Make-A-Wish Foundation. Would you date? Would you date a person that made hood money? I guess she's implying that it would have to be a hood guy.
Oh, like you know what? I just don't want to get. I don't want no drama. I don't want to get into like. I don't want no dirty money. I'm sorry, y'all. It's gotta be. It's
No
gotta be
dirty
like
money. No
back
dirty
in the
money.
day. Yeah, back in the day, me yes, I would have.
Back in the day, how far the fuck are you out of the back in the day? Look like you straight up bum Keisha. Who would have bum Keisha? Shaquita, Monica. You look like you straight up from there. The lashes, the motherfucking bonnet, the silver, the gold nails, the whole. Make it make sense. She ain't nothing but one fucking month out of the fucking ratchetness. What is she talking about? Now you just asked for some parts of him to be hood. Now you mad when a motherfucker call you on it? Go get you a hood nigga, man. He got dirty money, he got good money, he got whatever kind of money. What the fuck difference does that make? You want a motherfucker to hold you down financially. Don't nobody give a fuck what the hood nigga, how he get the money. Shit, he holding you down, ain't it? As long as you ain't got to work. You might be carrying some motherfucking illegal shit around the city.
Positive attitude. What was the last relationship?
With my kid's father.
Okay, and that's why your kids are 2 and 6, and that's over.
Correct. Yes, and I do. If my husband wants a child, I am potentially down to do that, but it has to be within the next. Dude, I don't know because I'm planning on going to school. We're gonna have some figuring out to do.
So this money is a requirement because this has to.
It's required.
That's a goddamn heavy lift. Every time I hear it, that shit sound even more wild. That shit sound wild. She's just saying, fuck it, you gonna have to pay for me. And how many motherfuckers coming over there after they know that's what they over there for? She said, Kendra?
This will definitely be said. Why weren't these your requirements before you had children?
I was young. Dang, who said that? Somebody sent you some money to ask me that question. I was young.
Wait a minute, hold up. Your kids ain't nothing but 2 and 4 years old. Kid. And the last time you was making these mistakes, as you call it, was 2 years ago. So that's not an excuse.
What are 3 flaws you have to work on when it comes to a relationship?
She don't know what they are because she ain't did no self-reflection. Otherwise, she wouldn't be asking for what the fuck she's asking for. But I'll tell you why. If you don't know any of those and it takes you so long to come up with those, that means you haven't really made a thought as to what they are. And you haven't even thought about how you relate to another person in a relationship. You just thought about what you wanted to do. You haven't thought about the other human being. And that's where she's at. It's like she's struggling to come up with what she's supposed to do in a relationship. Why? I don't understand. You want a person to take care of you, and yet and still you haven't even said anything that you can offer to this person that would be a benefit for them to come over there and deal with you. No self-reflection at all. This is obvious because she can't answer this question.
A guy be lucky to be with you.
A guy will be very lucky to be with me because I am also like emotionally supportive, encouraging, motivational. I like to
Selfish. Let's not forget that.
have a conversation about things. I like to learn. Well, I like to like learn to do new things. Um, I like to go fishing. Like, I mean, I had to do fishing because I was a child, but that is something that I would be willing to do with my husband. Like,
You see the wild answers they come up with. What makes you be a wife? What makes you do any of these things? And they don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. Because what have men been saying for the past couple months? What do they want? Fit, feminine, and friendly. No lashes, no fake hair, no this, that, and the third. Okay, some of this shit you can get around. Okay. She also can change her look. That whole look is kind of weird. Gold nails, nose rings, eyelashes. She got a bonnet. All the things a man don't want to see on a female. Okay, I get all that. But not only has she failed the look test, she got the fit test, but she ain't got the look test. On top of all of that, she hasn't thought about anything that will come his way. If she plans well enough, she wouldn't have to put up with no man. So I'm positive that whoever comes into her life, she wants to have somebody to help babysit, somebody to keep the kids out of the way, somebody who might want another kid, somebody can provide more money without her working. This is all, he is giving everything. She may be giving some things, but he's giving the bulk of the stuff. So you need a very selfless human being. You need a person that is just going to say, oh, I just love and adore her and them kids. And you need a simp. That's what you need. But ain't nobody going to do that, because ain't no man talking about taking care of no female who got 2 kids, especially young kids. That means you got screaming and hollering and caretaking and mothering and shit that you got to do. On top of him. And most men are selfish. They want you to pay attention to them and them only and fuck them kids. A lot of them say that. I don't know how you're going to get around this. Why would you think any of that qualifies you to be a wife? Okay? I'm nurturing. I'm unselfish. I think about other people besides myself. I understand duty. I understand what it means to be married for a long time. Till death do us part. Not till you get bored. These are the things they want to hear. Right? And they come up with everything else but that. Okay? But that. But, hey, if you're willing to be a provider, you're willing to walk over there, pay for everything, do what you got to do on a promise of no promise. No promise. Ain't you walking over there on no promise. Because she ain't saying she going to fuck you every night. She ain't saying she going to suck your dick every night. She ain't saying none of that. She's saying I'm going to be tired, hungry, need to be fed, need to be right, need to be at home. She halfway hood. She like hood niggas. You gonna get into arguments. He gotta take care of 2 kids that ain't his, 2 and 4. They still babies. They need all the help they can get from you. And this is supposed to be a deal for him. Make it make sense. That she asking for what she asking for. I always say, ask for what the fuck you want, because you just might get it. And Hood Bum Keisha just might get it. She 2 fucking steps away from the gutter, from the hood, and making these kind of demands. With a bonnet on, with 10-inch lashes, with gold fingernails and nose rings. Make it make motherfucking sense.